You guys remember that? Dude, let's be real. I'm gonna be honest. Life has been so fucked. This is not a good cucumber. You know how sometimes you get like really good cucumbers? You're like, that's a good... It wasn't the best, but I still wanted to eat it. What the fuck? Sometimes you get good cucumbers and you're like, this tastes great. Other times, you don't. This is one of those ones. What's on the agenda? Work. I've got work tonight. That's about it. Update on life, I don't know. My anxiety has been awful lately. I've just been so stressed lately. I've been so fucking stressed lately. I don't even know. I don't even know what it is, but I'm stressed the fuck out. I think the funniest thing about having anxiety, like as a mental fucking disorder, not just being like, I'm anxious, like, is that it just kind of happens, right? Like, it's like, it really is like, it comes in waves, and it's never this caused this, which it can be, you know, sometimes things cause things and then you get anxious about it. That's very normal. But there are a lot of times where it's not even that, and it's just like, hey, I'm anxious, and what about it? Hey, and what about it? What are you gonna do? Nothing, because you can't solve the problem, because there's no fucking problem. You're just anxious. And that's been me. But this last week, oh my lord, it's been probably the worst week of my life. That's false. That is dramatically false, actually. I'm just trying to remind myself to stay positive about things, because I'm like, at least you're not 16 again. Yeah, bitch. Fuck. Did you fucking hear that? That wasn't a burp. That was just like my throat. Ooh. But I was telling my nail lady the other day, because we were talking about it. It literally feels like at all times I have like a laser in the middle of my chest. Like, I feel like somewhere, I don't know where, but from somewhere, someone's gonna fucking on me, and at any given moment they could pull the trigger, and I'm just walking along like, I don't know where you are, I don't know how to hide from you, so I'm just walking. That's what life feels like right now. I think I'm just going through a phase at the moment. I'm in a bit of a rut. I am starting... I really hope that I'm starting uni again on the 1st of June, because that's the thing, is I'm enrolled in classes and I'm doing it. But will it stick this time? Listen, I'm not gonna say yes or no, but I'm not getting my hopes up, which really pisses me off, because it's just like, why can't I just do it? Like, I don't get it. Like, when I was a teenager, I used to just be able to do stuff. Like, I would be stressed and it would be hard and whatever, but I would just be like, well, just do it though. And then I would just do it. And I was like, yeah, exactly. Nowadays, I like feel like I can't do it. I'm like, just do it. And it's like, no. No. Oh my God, no. We're not doing that. It's like, why? Why can I not do it? And why are you so fucking goddamn motherfucking loud? Pissing me off. I just don't get it. I don't understand why I can't just stick with it. It's pissing me the fuck off. I'm trying to do part-time at least. I need to do it. What am I gonna do in 2 years when I don't have a degree? I mean, I'm stressed about it, but I don't think that's what's causing the stress, because that's the thing, is I've gotten really good at just ignoring it and pretending it's not happening. Which might be part of my problem, because then all of a sudden it's like, hey, now I have to do school, because I've just spent the last however many months ignoring the fact that I have to do school again. So maybe that's my problem, actually. I'm really excited though, because today's Thursday, and on Saturday, my parents fuck off! They fuck the fuck off, bitch! Oh! I'm so excited. I sound like an awful person. But look, my parents are interesting. My mum Love her. Love her. She's great. You know, live your life. My dad, don't fucking even talk to me about that man. That boy. Not a fucking man. Oh my God. He's just, it's like when he's home, you can't do anything, which is why I work on the weekends, because that's when he's home. I'm like, I'm not in this house when he's here, bye. And I leave. He's like a ticking time bomb, kind of, where it's just like, you can't really tell when he's gonna be in a bad mood. Like, you can kind of predict it, but there are some days where he's just in a bad mood and there's nothing you can do about it, you know what I mean? So, yeah, they're going away. I really am looking forward to the next couple weeks. I'm in a bit of a rut, but thinking about the future, being grateful for the little things that I get in my life, I'm feeling a bit better. Okay, look, I'm still broke. I still am terrified of the rest of my life. I have no prospects. I'm unable to hold down a relationship. All these things combined terrify me and make me want to die every day. But parents out for 5 weeks. Now life is worth living again. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Anyway, so that's my little update. Hello. The plan for today is going to the gym this morning. Go to the gym with my grandma, and she is part of this like seniors workout class. It's like women over 50 or 55 or something. And then after the class, she goes to get coffee with them like every day. And so we thought it'd be a good idea if I signed up to the gym and went to the gym. But like, I can't obviously be involved in a 55 plus women seniors class, so I just go and do my own thing. I hate going to the gym. Not necessarily because I hate working out. I don't enjoy that either, but I just feel so shit about myself every time I go in the gym. Anyway, at least I go and I make an effort. I just got home from the gym. We went to coffee. That was interesting. Old ladies, they will complain about any fucking thing, dude. It is so insane. Anyway, went to coffee, and then after that we went to Chemist Warehouse. I just got some hair masks. Next thing, I want to quickly, while I just got paid this morning. Because of that, I'm gonna go put some fucking petrol in my car. Because she's not empty yet, but I don't like to let it get, below like half, because I get anxious and then it gets expensive. Oh my God, also it's been fucking raining like fucking crazy the last couple weeks. So my car looks like shit, but I don't want to wash it because it's gonna rain. It's already like fucking, look at that. Cloudy as shit, bro. Anyway, hello, I'm back from getting fuel. What is that? Nothing. My imagination is what that is. I don't know, I feel like I love how good I feel after I've done things, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I feel like when I first graduated high school, for a while there, it was like, I was getting out of bed at like 2 p.m. And like, I was going to bed at fucking ass crack. I was like going days without sleeping. And you know, I can't figure out my head. Is that because I was kind of really anxious and depressed at the time? Yeah, probably. So I think like, I feel really productive and really good just getting up and getting dressed and going out, you know, just like doing something with my day. Like I think the biggest thing for me to kind of, I think work on just in life is the fact that like, I don't have to do anything. That doesn't mean that I shouldn't do anything, if that makes sense. Like I think I've just been so used to like being forced to be somewhere all the time that now that I'm not, I'm like, oh, let me take advantage of this and not fucking go anywhere or do anything or see anyone. And I'm like, well, yeah, no wonder you're fucking depressed, bitch. You don't do anything. Like, I kind of just use the elliptical and go on my phone for like an hour. But that's better than sitting in my bed on my phone for an hour. You know what I mean? And then go in a coffee. Like, I don't know how to... It's not that I don't know how to talk to old people, but it's just like, you know, just hearing them speak is so interesting to me because they're like issues. The issues of like a 60-year-old housewife who's never been employed are really interesting to listen to, I will say. It not because I'm like, wow, your life is so interesting, but it's just like, wow, there are people in life who really have gone their whole lives without being employed and having like real issues. It's insane. You want to hear about privilege? Talk to a fucking middle-aged white woman. That's, yeah, dude, holy shit, dude. It's baffling, I will say. So even though I don't have much to like connect with them over, it's still like really interesting to just like listen. It's like people watching, I guess. So yeah, I don't know, just getting out and doing things. I'm just like, oh my God, like, kind of feel good. And then I get back home and I would typically, it's like 10:30. I'd be waking up now. Like if I didn't have work, if I didn't have the gym, if I wasn't doing things I'm doing, I'd be waking up now. But I've already like been up, had food, gone to the gym, had my socialization for the day, gone shopping, like got petrol in the car. Like I've already done all these things and I feel really productive because now I can, if I really felt like it, I could spend the rest of the day doing nothing, which I won't. Well, who knows actually, I feel like it. I need to, I don't know. I want to clean, I need to clean this kitchen. Look at this. Fucking bitch ass motherfuckers making a mess. Anyway, nothing interesting is happening, so I'm gonna go. But I'll let you know if something interesting happens. Bro, what the hell? Okay. Oh, look at that. Cleaned up. Love to see it. The bench, she's still questionable, but like, that's okay. That is all right. We're making moves. It's go. I'm like procrastinating so fucking hard right now. I'm gonna pee. And we're gonna do uni. We're gonna do the good thing. We're gonna try to at least. Pray for me, bitch. The fuck. Anyway. Also, bitch, something's wrong. Well, I don't think something's wrong, but something's definitely strange. I've bled through 2 super tampons today. So I don't know what that's about, but I'll keep you posted. Hey y'all, this is such a strange angle. I feel like the last couple days, I was like, I don't film so much. The last couple days I don't really film that much. That's just because I have been at work. And I deadass came home, well, not in the bed, but I laid on my bed and I literally blacked out for like 3 hours. I didn't sleep, I just laid here like this. That's the thing, is I'm not like, I hate working. No. Like, we're not in the political time where that's a decent thing for me to say. No one likes working. Duh. But like, fuck. I need a better job. Because the job I have now, I literally, like, my brain turned off. I got home and I was like, I literally died. Also, this lighting in this angle makes me look so insane. Oh, it's not doing any favors for my skin. Far out. Okay. I gotta turn this camera off. Hello. It's a bit later. I was sitting on the couch and I had this realization, right? I think I might actually be a misandrist and just like misandry. I was watching a TikTok of people like dancing to one of Olivia Rodrigo's new songs off her new album, by the way. Incredible, Transcending the Game album. Love that album, it's so good. Anyway, watching this video, and there was like a man dancing, but it wasn't like a choreographed dance, like they were just dancing. And I was like, ugh. Why are you dancing? You're a man. I was like, why are you as a man dancing? Why are you doing that? That's weird and gross. I was like, wait, what? And like the realization of what I was saying hit me. I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? Why are you dancing? Like, it's a weird thing for a man to be doing. I'm like, and then I remember a clip of The Vampire Diaries came up on my TikTok like yesterday, or like the day before or something. And it was that scene where, yeah, I think it's, I feel like I'm getting into the specifics, but like people aren't gonna know what I'm talking about. It's like Elena, after she's been turned into a vampire, and she's at a party with Damon, and they're listening to, the song doesn't matter, but they're dancing, and she's like dancing, and then Damon is dancing. I'm like, ew, why are you dancing? Stop that. That's not for you. That's not for you. Why are you as a man dancing? It's like so weird. And then as I say that, I'm like, well, what does that mean though? Like, why? And it's so interesting because it's just like, I feel like as time goes on, the more I'm like, men aren't real people. Like, I'm not saying they're like subhuman. Like, I don't think I view men in the same way that men view women, I think. Because men view women as like some subhuman fucking pieces of shit, right? That's not how I see it. I just think that they're not below, they're just over there, right? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that they're better, I'm not saying that they're worse, but like, sometimes they just do shit, and it's like, what are you doing? Like, I truly, genuinely believe that men are devoid of, like, emotion and empathy, like, genuinely. And if they demonstrate emotion or empathy, they're doing it to manipulate you, right? Like, that's how it feels, because it's like, this is what they do. And am I saying it's all men? No. But it's like most of them. So, like, I see men do things, I'm like, ew, why? Like, that's like dancing. That's not for you. Showing emotion, it's not like you're not allowed to. It's just like, well, not emotion, but like empathy. Like when men try and extend sympathy or empathy to someone else, I'm like, you're a fucking liar. Come on, don't fucking bullshit me. I see right through you, bitch. You want to act like you feel bad for me so that I feel emotionally safe and secure around you, so then you can use that to manipulate me to do things. I genuinely fucking believe that shit. And then as I say it out loud, I'm like, girl, like, what are you fucking talking about? But it's like, the amount of weaponized incompetence and willful ignorance is like abhorrent to me. Like, am actually quite alright with the idea of not being in a relationship with men ever. Again, I feel like that could be fun for me, not doing that. But then the idea of being in a relationship, period, I'm just like, ugh, I'm over that. I'm so done with that shit. Get it the fuck out of here. No. Get it gone. A relationship? Like having to like be in a relationship? Like, ew. Ugh. Ew! What the fuck? It's like, shit. I hope it's not. Who's been shitting in my chair? Yo, I look diseased. And I need to wash my hair. I haven't done it in like ages, but like it's like every fucking day I'm like going to the gym, going to Lyra, doing this, doing that, and it's like, girl, if I wash my hair now, what's the point? I can't believe it's been 5 weeks since my parents went away. Can we talk about that? Well, it's been like 4. That's crazy to me. That's fucking wild. And so much has happened. Like, I've started uni back up, and then I dropped down to part-time instead of full-time because I was having a bit of a mental breakdown about 2 weeks ago because I got a speeding ticket. And anyone that knows me in real life knows that I am so deeply afraid of the police. I don't know. Girl, I don't know. I don't know what trauma happened in a past life or what happened, but I am so scared of the police. Like, anytime I'm driving on the road and I see a cop, like, bitch, I stop breathing, I stop blinking. I'm like, when I got my license, I started having nightmares about the police. Like, really bad nightmares about, like, getting arrested and, like, shit like that. So I'm like, okay. I hate it. And I got pulled over for speeding. I was doing 17 over the speed limit. But, you know, we've all been there, right? Also, on my P's, so, girl, she's on 1 demerit for another year. Woo! On the day, I think I was in so much shock that I was like, it's honestly fine. And I was a little relieved because I think I was just waiting for it to happen because I knew it would probably happen, like getting pulled over for speeding. I was just like, I know, I'm still, you know, I've been driving, I've had my license for almost a year. So I'm still fairly new to like driving on my own. And I was just like kind of anticipating it happening. And then it happened and I was like, ugh. But the cop was nice, which is a shock. A cab. Shockingly, he was quite nice about it, but that's because I did not argue at all. I was like, yep, nope, I didn't, there's no reason, I'm just an idiot. You're so right, sir. Yep. So I was like, I'm honestly just relieved that I got it over with and it's done and it happened. But then that night I had one of the worst like panic attacks of my life. It was really awful. And I was on the phone with my mum crying. So I'm like, I'm literally gonna drop out of uni and I literally can't do fucking anything and I'm literally a piece of shit chud and I literally am a good for nothing. What? And she was like, girl, calm down. But that's the thing is, like, I don't cry in front of my mum because she's a little weird. Like, if you cry in front of my mum, she'll give you one of the, like, she'll be like, you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't know how to handle it. But she was like, it's fine, you're fine, just like take a chill, you know, whatever. So that gave me a lot more clarity. But then for the last 2 weeks, that happened about like 2 weeks ago. For the last 2 weeks, I've just been like, but that was also because that happened during my luteal phase. And girl, I was talking to my nail tech yesterday because I got my nails done. Girl, we're starting on hard gel, so they're short right now. But trust, in like 6 months, they're gonna be like. And we were talking, and I was just like, girl, I was like, because there was a phase of my life where I was going through it, girl. And it was I literally was like, I think I have bipolar. Because it was like, I was like, I don't know what's going on. It's literally like 1 week out of every month. I like freaked the fuck out. But I wasn't menstruating, so, you know, I wasn't on my period. So I was like, it can't be my period because I'm not on my period. So what is that about? So I was like, girl, I think I'm mentally ill. I think I'm literally bipolar because I was like, fine. And then it was just like out of nowhere. It'd be like, and I literally would like, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna drive off a bridge. I'm gonna, you know, run into traffic. Everyone hates me. Everyone wants me dead. You know, it was like, whoa. It was crazy. Like, the drop-off was nuts. And I was talking to my nail tech about it, yeah, because she was like, yeah, that's PMDD, girl. Like, I'm on Zoloft because of it. I was like, oh! She's like, yeah, I'm not depressed, but I just have such bad PMDD. I'm like, oh, okay, that's sounding a little accurate, because it's like, whoa, like, it was crazy. And I think I'm just very sensitive during that time, so nothing can happen, or otherwise I'm gonna have a moment. And I got pulled over, done for speeding, started uni back up again, all within the same week, and those are like the most stressful fucking things that can ever fucking happen to me. Like, I fucking hate school, I hate fucking uni. I'm doing it because I have to, I have no other choice. And the police are like my number one op, girl. Like, those bitches scared the shit out of me. And so, like, all that happening while in my luteal phase, I literally was brain dead. I was brain dead. And then I started my period the next week. So it was like, bitch, I haven't gotten a break. Like, life started getting a little bit better, like, Monday. And I'm like, girl, I was so fucking depressed and, like, sad. And I'm like, girl, what the fuck was the issue? And it's like, no, you were in your luteal phase, girl. Like, calm the fuck down. But that's the thing, is I hate saying that shit, because it's like, I don't want people to be like, oh, she's just a woman. She's an emotional, hysterical woman. PMSing. Oh, she's PMSing. And it's like, bitch. Like, yeah, I wanted to kill myself for like 2 weeks, but also, I still got my ass up and worked. I still did shit. I was still running my store like the fucking Navy, bitch. And I was still more competent than half the motherfuckers in that fucking building during that time. So I'll speak on it louder. Anyway, that's the update. We're just gonna chill the fuck out. Making, you know, we're paying off our spur payments, you know, it's not the end of the world, okay? We're fine. Anyway, what we're doing today, the agenda for today is to kind of, you know, we're being a man today. What do they say? I'm stepping into my masculine. And I'm gonna mow the lawn. Which is scary because, like, girl, I've never mowed the lawn. Well, actually, I did when I was, like, a child. But I still live with my parents, so that's, like, dad's job. That's not my job. I don't care about that. But if my dad comes home and sees his, like, good grass overgrown like this, he will lose his mind. So, actually, I might text my mom and be like, how do you work the lawnmower? But, no, you know what? We might be able to do it. Let's go. Let's go have a look. Let's have a squiz. Let's check it out.
Okay, y'all, welcome to the shed.
It looks like a fucking, like, space gun. Oh, guys, I just have been watching, I've been watching Star Wars for the first time. I'm watching it in the order. I'm watching it episode 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, then 6. That was how I was told to do it. So that's how we're doing it. And I will say, the first trilogy is so, like, this shit was written in the 80s, girl. In the 70s and the 80s, and that's glaringly obvious. Anyway, check out the mower. Girl, like, what do I even do? Okay. Oh. What? Huh? I'm so scared, guys. Like, I don't want to break his mower. What does this do? What does it do? Guys, what? Guys, what do I do? Guys, help. I turned it on. So what does it say? Okay. Off. Hang on. Okay, I'm like so fucking scared. Like, y'all, if I break this fucking mower, she's being disowned. And there was a lizard on my foot. Hello. Girl, the last couple days have been crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to like give a conclusion. I'm not engaged, okay? Don't. I just wanted to give a bit of a conclusion. Oh, Justin Bieber, that's me. I just wanted to give a conclusion to this, whatever this is. Yeah, I think the main thing the last couple weeks for me has been like trying to remember that I'm only 20, and even though to me 20 is she's old, girl, I'm not that old. I have to keep reminding myself that I'm not that old. And second puberty is, I think, in full swing, because this wasn't happening when I was younger, and now all of a sudden I'm breaking out. And so, yeah, I have to keep reminding myself that, like, if I was in my prime right now, that would kind of be sad, you know? So I have to just, like, figure it out and do what I'm doing, and life is uncomfortable right now, but it will be, you know, it's all worth it, because good things will come out of it, right? I hope so. Because you can't be uncomfortable forever, 24/7 for the rest of your life. It's just like not possible, you know. There's gonna be dips and peaks and, you know, all those things, and just a little bit of a dip at the moment, but it will get better, slightly at least, at some stage. So yeah, just very dramatic, stressful couple weeks, and I'm definitely still in it, and I'm still very anxious and very stressed, and I feel like I need to take an edible and then a Xanax and a shot of fucking tequila and just be done. But we're not doing that. I feel like over the last couple weeks I have recorded so many like clips and so many things, and I don't know if I'm putting any of them in this or what, so I don't know what the fuck this is gonna look like at the end. I don't know what the fucking end. Oop. I don't know what the end product of this is gonna be. Dude, I feel like this is just like an issue. I'm trying adapalene at the moment, so my skin's kind of having a moment at the moment, but hopefully she gets a little better. I gotta stop talking in this fucking video because, girl. Okay.